Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Tongue Tie Podcast with me. I got a special guest for y'all today, man. Known by AaronLongsleeves. Aaron, bro, what's good with you?
Hi, how are you?
Good, and you? You're speaking of the microphone.
Great,
Yeah, there you go.
great.
Perfect. There you go. Dude, I feel like starstruck just being next to you, though.
Nah,
because I know you be out here, bro. You feel me?
yeah, I think.
What you mean you think, bro? What you mean you got a dope ass following,
Thank you,
bro?
Thank you
So
very much.
honestly, like, I feel like I know what you do, but at the same time, I feel like I don't know what you do. You feel me? Like, I feel like you're like the Wizard of Oz. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
like you know,
That's
he
cool.
be there, but at the same time, he don't be there. You feel me?
That's crazy,
Like, you know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
he's like behind the curtains.
Yeah. Okay. Well, real quick before we do anything,
Go for it.
that's Dirtbag.
Dirtbag.
That's Big Bev Dev, and then that's Bricks in the cut.
Dude, I feel like this is like the cast for like mid 90s. You know what I mean? Have y'all seen that movie?
Nah, yeah.
You haven't- have
I've
y'all
seen
seen-
it. Yeah, we saw.
Bro,
Shout
like,
out
where-
Owusu. Shout out Kwesi. He was in it. So shout out Kwesi.
Dude, like, yeah, no, the movie was fucking ill, bro. It was like,
Yeah.
what's your name? It was like, fuck shit.
Yeah, that was
like,
crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, that was
like, it
nuts.
was lit.
That was nuts. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so at the same time, I feel like I know what you do. Sometimes I feel like I don't know what you do. Like,
Yeah.
like, as far as I know, what you do is like, you be taking dope ass pictures. Like, you feel me?
Thanks, man.
Like, but like, it's not even just like ordinary pictures, bro. It's just like pictures, like inspirational, iconic people. You feel me?
yeah.
It's
thanks.
like you be taking pictures like of like Virgil Abloh, bro, like
Yeah.
Andre 3000, Ian
Yeah.
Connor, Sean Weatherspoon.
Yeah, I did.
Like,
do
bro,
that.
like-
It's kind of nuts.
Before we get to like how you take those pictures, like I want you to like bring it back to like before, like days before AaronLongsleeves, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Travis Scott reference. like,
okay.
yeah. Tell me back to like where you grew up and shit.
I'm from Long Beach,
Oh,
California.
Long Beach. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't
And
know that
then,
shit.
I moved out here when I was like 13. I moved to like Upland, then came to like Rancho. And then I went to Rwanda for a minute, and then I ended up going to San Bernardino High School.
How'd you go from like Rancho to San Bernardino High School?
It's a long story, but let's just like just basketball, pretty much. Let's just say basketball.
Did you
was-
hoop?
I did. I wasn't like the greatest in the world, though. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. But like, I don't know. It was just like what was there to do. You know, basketball was like tight.
Did you do it because like your height?
I don't know what it was. I think it was just like I don't know. It was just like all part of the story. So like it all made the most sense. So yeah, that's what we'll like leave it at.
Did you
know?
ball up or what?
Low key. I mean, at Purdue, I was dunking.
What?
Shout out, Dan.
He was dunking.
I was dunking.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
I was doing something, but you know, yeah, that was that. Yeah, I played basketball, and then I don't know, just really got into like just finding out who I was like in high school a little bit.
Did you stay there for like your whole like fucking high school or what?
Yeah, I graduated from San Bernardino High School. That's where I graduated in 2016.
So you won like the whole fucking wait? How many years were you spent on San Bernardino High School?
I spent technically 3. Yeah, I did.
So
my
from a sophomore to your
my
senior.
senior year. Yeah.
What the fuck? But like,
Yeah.
why? Like, there's Rwanda right next to you. Like, why go to San Bernardino High School?
Like I said, man.
Ghetto as fuck.
Yeah. No, I mean, like I said, there's levels. There's like a bunch of different stuff, but like yeah, basketball. For the most part, shout out Coach Graham. He was tight. Just like a bunch of different
Did
stuff.
you play like your whole fucking high school year?
Yeah, I played 3 years. You know, I played sophomore, junior, senior year.
Did you play
And,
varsity?
Yeah, I played VAR, and like it was cool. A little bit, you know. I got to travel with the team and stuff.
Yeah.
Got to live that.
If you ever seen me pick up my phone, bro, it's not because I'm not interested. It's because like these
Yeah.
are legit like questions and shit.
Oh yeah, no, it's chill. It's super
definitely.
chill.
'Cause, like,
Super chill.
like I legit like I've got like 19 questions for you, bro.
Okay, that's
and then
cool.
it's like it's hard to remember all of them.
Bro,
you
you're
know what I
chilling.
mean?
This is cool.
All right, like so like people know you as AaronLongsleeves. That's your fucking Instagram, Twitter name.
Yeah, that's it.
So how the fuck did you get your name's Aaron? How'd you get long sleeves in there?
All right, so like I was in high school. I was a sophomore in high school, and I had friends. They all had nicknames in my physiology class, and I was just like, "Yo, I need a nickname." And like they always said that my shirts were huge. So at first it was Aaron Long Shirts,
What the fuck?
and then I was like, "That ain't tight." And then they just hit me with like Aaron Long Sleeves, and I was like, "I'm gonna change like my Instagram name to that right now." And then that's what happened.
It just stuck, right?
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, that's look how it stuck with me. Like, mine is Darkassjohn on
Right.
Instagram,
I've seen
right?
that. I've seen
and
that.
so in 9th grade, I was like, before I even made an Instagram, I was like, I didn't know what the fuck to call myself.
Yeah.
And then the homegirl was like, you're fucking dark. Like, your name is
Right.
John. So, like, why not Darkassjohn? So I was like, word up. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, it just stuck. It's kind of like similar to yours, bro.
That's crazy. yeah. That's tight how names do that.
No, yeah,
you know?
definitely. It's just weird how that
It's
shit
nuts.
sticks. You feel me?
Like, his name's Big Bev Dev. Like
Big Bad Dev?
like beverage.
So why is your name Big Bad Dev?
We always got the beverages. It's Big Bev Dev.
Yeah, like beverages,
Yeah,
like
so
Big Bev
always got the
Dev.
beverages on deck.
Yeah, so he's just like always not thirsty.
Like, do you drink anything?
Water all day, bro. Just
Water,
stay
yeah.
hydrated.
Do you drink beer?
Yeah, but yeah, pretty much fuck beer, but.
Oh, you don't drink, so you don't drink. Oh, okay, no. Bro, you're my top person, bro. Give me that. Yeah, hell yeah.
Drink
Do
alcohol.
you drink, Aaron?
Nah,
You don't drink?
nah. Alcohol's gross.
Have you ever been drunk?
Nah.
Never.
Nah, alcohol's gross.
What?
Alcohol's disgusting. I've tried it, don't get me wrong.
Okay, but try beer, you try liquor.
Yeah, like I've tasted alcohol and stuff like that, but it's just not good. And like I don't know, I've tried it like with my parents. I've tried it recreationally before. Like
So your parents were cool with it?
I don't know. It was
What
just
you
like,
mean?
like,
I tried with my parents.
I don't know. Like one time, like my mom's let me sip something before. Like my pops let me sip something before. Like just like throughout life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
No,
saying,
because I was like,
alcohol's
I was like
gross.
3 or 4 years old, bro. My dad when he tries like Bud Light,
Yeah.
and that shit tastes like piss, bro. Like
Yeah.
I remember 3 years old saying this shit tastes like piss. Like,
Right.
like fuck. But like
Right.
when like freshman sophomore year came, I was like, this shit tastes good.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah.
But so you take like, would you say you're a photographer?
Sure. I'm a photographer.
You're like fucking. I'll claim that side.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm a photographer. Sometimes.
So like you've taken so many famous like. I want to say you take like pictures of so many like famous people.
Yeah, I just don't want to be seen as like a paparazzi dude.
You don't want to see him paparazzi.
Nah, I'm not a paparazzi.
Like nah, fuck that TMZ
nah,
shit.
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
So when did you like figure out yourself like, hey, I look like I fuck with pictures. I like taking them.
Honestly, like I was in college, and then like I don't know. It was just one day I was just like, yo, I'm finna like grab a camera.
Where'd you go to college at?
I was at Houston, LA for a year.
Oh, word up.
Yeah. I wasn't really the biggest.
And like, how'd it happen? Like, did you buy your own photography camera or what?
I was using this chick's low key.
Was she on you?
Nah, she was just like the homegirl.
Oh, for
and
sure.
I was using her camera because like there was just nothing else to do. And yeah, I started liking it. And then I met this dude. Like he became kind of cool. And like he was a photographer and stuff like that. A videographer. And then I just started like getting better throughout meeting him, my homie JP. And then that was that. And yeah, I was just like, all right, I guess I'm gonna just take pictures.
So did you cop your own camera or you still
Yeah,
using the homegirl's camera?
I ended up getting,
you was finessing her?
Yeah, no, I was just kind of using hers like throughout like, the first few like months of college, and then I ended up getting like a 60D, and just been running with that.
Before I think more to this photography shit, like, are you still in college?
No.
All right, so like, tell me about school. Like, what do you think about it?
School's great. Go to school if that's what you need to do. I'm never gonna hop on the mic and just be like, yo, I hate school. Well, I do hate school, but like, I don't know. I'm never gonna tell people like, yo, fuck school.
So you don't go to school no more, pretty much.
I'm not, but I mean,
why would you say to stop? Because I stopped going to school.
Because I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think once you know what you're doing with your own life, like, and you don't need school to do what you want to do in your own life.
That's what I figure, bro. Yeah,
you're chilling.
Yeah,
like, I don't want to be a doctor.
The reason, yeah, honestly, like, even like Charles Scott said, like, he was like, unless you're gonna go to school for like medicine or you're gonna help people, like, it's kind of hard to find like a job that's gonna help you like boost your career through college.
And I mean that piece of paper in today's like,
I feel like it's different, bro. Because I feel like back then, let's say we're riding like 20, 30, like when our parents were in the college.
Well, no. So the thing is, like, it is necessary. Like that piece of paper is definitely necessary. Don't get me wrong. Like, it definitely has its benefits and stuff like that. But I feel like the mind has its benefits as well. Like if you figure out yourself and like you figure out what you want to do, like with your own self. Like I can't express that enough. Like I figured out my own self. Like once you master like your own self, like there's nothing you.
Did your parents feel any type of way that you weren't going to school no more?
Of course, but like it's life, and like we're on our own. Everybody's doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? And like my parents are like, they're supportive.
So they're supportive when you're not going to school.
Sure.
Fuck that.
Yeah, sure.
So now that you hopped into photography, obviously you don't need it. I mean, just like how I need it. Like honestly, like I found what makes me happy is podcasting. So of course, like I feel like I didn't need to go to school for that shit. I feel like it's kind of like I just need to make like connections with myself. You feel me?
Right.
So like when you were out taking pictures of like famous fuckers like Virgil Abloh and everybody, How did you even meet them? How did you know where they were gonna be at? Like, tell me that story, dude.
Honestly,
like, okay, like, honestly, the one who called me the most was Virgil Abloh. I go down your fucking feed and I see Virgil Abloh, and I even asked. The last person I interviewed was Dolfo, and I was like, bro, did he take that picture himself or did he Google it?
Yeah,
and he was like, no, he took that picture, bro. He took that picture.
For sure, found that on like a stock image.
So I was like, bro, like
that's for show stock. Yeah,
you took a picture of Virgil Abloh. For many people who don't know who Virgil Abloh is, he is the creator of the street brand Off-White. He's made Jordans and everything. Like, bro, how did you even come to his fucking place? Like, or like, where'd you meet him?
My brother Kali Shimoto had RSVP to like his art show. Kali Shimoto was like, "Hey, Aaron, you should."
Does Kali Shimoto make clothes?
Kali Shimoto definitely makes.
Okay,
clothes.
yeah, because I've seen Brian post shit of him.
Kali
Like, I copped all of his clothes and shit. So I was like, this shit sounds familiar.
Great guy. Yeah, Kali Shimoto. He had RSVP, and his girlfriend had to work or something like that, or something happened within the scheduling, and he was like, "Yo, Aaron, come with me," and so I was just like, "All right, I come and take my camera," and then he was like, "Please," and then we got there, didn't wait that long, just got in, saw him, and was just like, "Hey." You know, and that was that, and then got the picture.
Wait, so Virgil was there?
Was
it like a party? Or
it was an art show. It was an art show. Yeah, it was a really
cool
Los
Angeles.
Art show. Yeah, it was a really cool art show.
And
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to make it seem like it was like great, like overall, but like it was cool.
You saw Virgil at the fucking art show.
Yeah, I saw Cuddy too. I got to meet I met Cuddy that night.
You met Cuddy. Yeah, would you say he's like one of your heroes?
Nah.
All right, yeah. Mine.
Heroes.
I know he's so many. I know he's like such an inspiration to so many people.
Yeah,
definitely.
I'm sure Cuddy's like, you know, a lot of homies heroes and stuff like that. But like, I don't know. I don't really have a lot of heroes. Like my heroes is like, I don't know, like my pops and like.
So would you say your heroes are like your heroes like aren't celebrities? They're real. Like they're people that you personally know.
Yeah, low key, but I mean, I look up to Steve Jobs, like
why
heavy, because bro is like next level. Like he started off as like this mad psychedelic hippie kid in college.
Did he smoke?
Yeah, he did a lot of stuff.
Oh shit!
And then like he you know branched off and like ended up starting like a franchise that will never leave this planet.
How do you know? How do you know this? Did you read a book from him or what?
I mean, a little bit, but I mean, just
where'd he grow up?
Where did he grow up? I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta Google that shit.
I know, but I don't know. I think it was like up, like I want to say up north type, like up in like
California.
Yeah, like Northern California. I think I could be wrong though, but I know Mans was like an orphan or something like that.
He was an orphan.
Yeah, I know like his parents wasn't really his folks. So
no, because I got an uncle who's like mad, like he's like a Steve Jobs stan.
Okay.
So he's like, bro, Steve Jobs like the GOAT. He's like the god and shit. Yeah. So, bro, it's crazy. You should leave like a legacy behind. You feel me?
Yeah,
like
that's
bro, like this food's like from grandchildren's Apple's still gonna be here. You feel me? Like it's insane. Like to leave that legacy behind.
Yeah, that's super tight how he did that. Yeah, Steve Jobs, Andy Warhol, and like Jimi Hendrix. Like that's like
who's Andy Warhol? He sounds so fucking familiar.
Oh yeah, Andy Warhol is like probably he's an American artist, pop artist. He's pretty tight. He threw really cool art shows and stuff like that, and definitely brought a new wave of pop art to the scene of the 60s and like 70s and even a little bit of the late.
What's his name? Andy Warhol.
Andy Warhol. Yeah.
Andy Warhol.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Really cool dude.
So anyway, back to the topic. You meet Virgil Abloh in the fucking party.
Yeah.
How do you ask celebrities like, hey, can I take a picture of you without saying like a fucking geek or without saying like
like a fan?
Yeah, like how do you pull up to them?
You just I don't know. Like
okay, tell me the story. Tell me how you pulled up to how you felt. Like
I don't know. The Virgil story is not really like a cool story.
It's
like,
not,
to be honest. Like
what?
I don't know. Like that's why I like that picture and stuff like that. But like like it didn't. Like Virgil's tight, but I don't know. He was just standing there, and then I was like, hey, and then he was like, hey, and then it was just a bunch of people coming around him. And then like he was signing shoes and stuff like that.
Oh
and then
no,
I was
that's fucking ill.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I was kind of just like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I guess this is really happening.
Yeah.
And then he was just there. And then I was just like, yo, can I get a flick before I dip? And
no,
he was
way.
like, yeah. And then we took the picture, and then that was that. But like, I don't know. Virgil's a great guy.
So it was just like, would you say it was like really quick? Like
it was just a picture. Yeah, it was just like a little picture. Like, I mean, like I've talked to him prior to the photo, of course.
Yeah,
but, like,
of course.
It wasn't like, I don't know. It wasn't like.
I'm sure it's not something like you want to like discuss or like.
Yeah,
I know what you exactly mean, bro. Because then it'll make that conversation special to you no more.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a way to look at it too. Yeah, just just stuff.
Yeah, like it's like something like you rather just like share for yourself. Like like just, bag on. Exactly. Yeah. I respect that.
Yeah, salute, man. Appreciate that.
So out of all like the famous people, like, I could recall like you know Sean Weatherspoon, Virgil, Ian Connor. Who's that Asian guy that by round 2? What's the name?
Oh, Mike. Yeah,
he
owns that smoke shop. He's just super dope because I've seen him. I saw him on Instagram all the time, and like I was like, yo, who's this guy like holding up his hand like this and stuff?
Yeah, no, exactly. Yes, he holds his hand like that. Yeah,
and like he really has like heat in his arsenal within the clothes. So like I don't know. I was just at round 2. And I was just like, let me see if that guy's in there. Let me see if Mike's there. And he was there. And then I was just like,
that's fucking rare, bro.
I need a picture of you. And got it. So.
And like out of all like the pictures that you've taken, bro, like of like celebrities, which one would you say is like your most? Which one is your most favorite to take and why?
I don't know. The Mac DeMarco one was pretty tight. DeMarco's cool.
Mac DeMarco? Really?
Yeah, that was.
Bro,
tight.
give me that.
Yeah,
that's fucking legendary.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. DeMarco was cool.
Would you say is that your favorite?
Yeah.
Why?
Because like I don't know, it was just random, and I had no idea I was gonna meet Mac DeMarco.
That's fucking hell.
Yeah. I was shooting at Smoking Grooves for Thundercat, and I ran into this guy. His name is Minnesmook.
Yeah.
Shout out Crime Wave. And Minnesmook, he was I was walking with him, kind of just chopping it up with him. And we were hitting this corner, and he knows Mac's girlfriend. So Mac's girlfriend hits this corner, and like I'm just like, what the heck? Like this chick looks familiar. And so then he's talking to her, and then like 2 seconds later, DeMarco hits the corner. I'm just like what? You know what I'm saying? Like yo.
No, so that bro, that was like fucking random, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy. And so me and DeMarco are kind of looking because like DeMarco doesn't really know Mook, I don't think. And so he's kind of just standing there, and I'm kind of just standing there because I don't really know his girl. So it's like we have no choice but to talk to each other. And so I'm just like, what's up? You know? He's like, hey, man. I'm like, yo, how's life? And he's like, yo, life's tight, blah, blah, blah. We had a little conversation. And I was just like, yo, like, can I get a flick? You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, yeah, dude. And then I put on my camera, and he was like, that's neat. And then... yeah, I just took the picture. I was like, "Can you put a peace sign up, man?" What
do you take pictures of? I mean, like I know you take pictures, but like your camera, like do you take like a picture on a specific camera or anything you got?
I got a couple cameras.
You got a couple?
Yeah.
What do you have? Or what's like your favorite to use?
I don't know, cause like it's weird. Like I wake up sometimes and I know I'm about to go shoot something, and I'm just like, all right, I feel like I want to use this today. But I don't really want to like drop names because it's like I don't know. It's a lot. They ain't
paying you for this shit.
Yeah, not even that. Like it's just like I don't like just like read off all the names of the cameras. It's like I don't know. It's long and like blah blah like words like that, and I don't, you know what I'm saying. But like yeah, I use a lot of cool cameras. I got I've been using a lot of like not film cameras, but like I've been filming a lot as of late. So I have a VHS.
So not even just like pictures, you've been filming.
Yeah. So these like this is where like I'm like, so check it out. So December 8th we're having an art show. December 8th.
Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it.
So December 8th we're having an art show, and like
we're out.
It's called the Better Art Show. It's gonna be in Laverne.
The Better Art Show.
The Better Art Show.
Because I'm familiar. You had an art show last year, and it was called fucking art show.
Okay, yeah, I've had 2 art shows with that collective. That's no longer a collective anymore.
It's no longer like take that out the window.
Yeah, but okay. I've thrown 2 shows. Both were in LA, but like I don't know, the third one's gonna be out closer this way, and like we're excited. But yeah, it's called the Better Art Show. Better is Devin's label, and yeah, he kind of.
So you guys are like both. Yeah, take it. We gotta do a little bit. So yeah, so you guys are a collective now.
Sort of.
Yeah, somewhere around there. I fuck with it. It's a cult though.
It's an organization of cult leaders.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
Kind of.
That's a great way to wow.
So what is it? December 9th?
December 8th.
December 8th. Okay, for sure. Oh. And like, okay, so you guys are doing like an art show in Los Angeles?
Yeah, it's gonna be in Laverne.
So
Laverne? Okay, tell me.
It's gonna be in this house. We have the address. We're just kind of sitting on it for a little bit because it's like a social experience.
So it's at a house.
Yeah,
dude. I feel like that's fucking more ill, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like that's way more like no homo. That's like more intimate. You feel me? Like that's more ill.
Yeah, it's a social experiment. Yeah. So like,
because last time did you rent like a studio or some shit?
Yeah, we rented a studio, and then last time both were studios. Very good turnouts.
Yeah.
Very very good turnouts.
Nah, shit's ill, bro. Out of house, bro. This shit got me more pumped, bro.
It's going ridiculous, but
I'll pull up for sure.
Yeah.
At what time?
It starts. What is the time? 7 or 8? We don't like. Yeah, probably like 8 to like 1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get out after that. Maybe 5. Who knows? It kind of just depends. It kind of just depends. Like, depends on like how Brody and like these homies are feeling. Like, it's a lot of homies missing. But yeah, the Better Collective is just like a bunch of guys who comes together like however many times a year. We haven't like figured out all the logistics yet, but we all come together. Him, me, Brody, just a bunch of homies. Teo, yeah, Tupac, Killa, that is. Just a lot of us. Just a lot of us. Yeah, a lot of creatives just doing stuff. And I'm very excited to be, doing stuff with people.
Dude, I'm so looking forward to that shit, bro. I feel like I got to down like all y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, what up, man?
Yeah.
I'm for sure about to see all y'all there.
Yeah, come through, man. But yeah, what were you saying? I'm sorry, bro.
No, I forgot what I was saying, but I'm more interested in this shit right now.
The gang.
Okay, so like y'all doing like an art show, like what's about it? Do you guys have like a theme or like what's about popping at your art show or any of that shit?
It's a home.
Yeah, it's a home.
You're gonna get a home.
Yeah, like we want you to feel like welcome. Like it's as if
like it's like a second home.
Yeah, it's as if the Better Boys like opened up their personal home to the general public for like a couple hours, and like you get to experience like a lot of different things.
It's like
going
a
on.
tour. I gotta go upstairs.
Yeah, it's like a tour. Like,
yeah,
It's crazy.
Yeah, like yeah.
You guys can't speak on too much, right?
No, we're not going to.
No,
That's
definitely.
Yeah,
I
like
fuck with it.
Performances.
Dude, that's
art.
like I fuck with it. I feel like it's better you tell me less, bro, because I feel it's like a little like lick on the tip. You feel me?
It's going dumb. It's going like really, really dumb. But yeah, expect that soon. And like this is my 3rd show, and like
because I didn't go to the last ones, and I saw like Rodolfo and Brian pull up, and then they were like posting on Snap and Instagram. I was like, bro, I wish I did pull up, bro. But this year for sure.
Yeah, come through, man. Please.
Fuck yeah, bro. I'll buy my friend, bro. Like I'll spread the word.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
So like you taking like pictures and everything. Like, do you have like any like? Would you say you have like any like photographers like inspire you like that are either alive or dead?
Yeah, Ron Raffaelli. He was Jimi Hendrix's American tour photographer.
Really?
Yeah, dude. His so fire.
I'm assuming you fuck with Jimi Hendrix heavy.
Oh yeah, bro. Like that's.
What's your favorite song by Jimi Hendrix?
Ooh, that's a hard one, to be completely honest.
All right, top 3, no rank.
For sure. Wind Cries Mary. I'm gonna say Castles Made of Sand, and I'm going to say Angel. Angel is a beautiful song.
All right, you just give me like the 3 songs to listen to on the way home.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Check out Angel first, though.
Angel first.
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix, Angel. I remember that shit.
Fire. Hey Joe, of course. He's got a lot of songs.
Yeah.
His version of what's that song? I think he did Like a Rolling Stone. I think he did a cover of Like a Rolling Stone by Dylan. Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking
amazing.
Yeah.
You should listen.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and his All Along Watchtower was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy's just a really cool dude. But yeah, Ron Raffaelli, he's like one of my favorite photographers. Elliot Scott is a great photographer as well. And then who else? I mean, Andy Warhol, if you want to get technical, like he was a photographer technically.
Do you feel like photographers are like really like underrated?
No, because like, I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Because like, I've had this conversation with so many different people. Because like, people still question if photography is an art sometimes. Because it's like, okay, the average soccer mom can buy like a Canon Rebel, T3, and like take photos of Timmy's game, and then can you call her a photographer? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. I don't think they're underrated. I just think like within now, the wave is documenting everything. Like everything has to just be documented. Like regardless if it's with an iPhone camera or like a point and shoot, like it's no secret. Everybody's using point and shoots to become photographers now.
Definitely.
Like it is what it is. And it's just like crazy. So like, I don't know. Real talent comes from like, can you use a SLR or a DSLR? Like,
I feel like it's just like the fucking like, of course, it's called director for a fucking reason. Like the direction you're filming it from. You feel me? Like,
I mean, it's just levels, but I mean, I don't think
there's levels to this shit.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just like whatever comes out of it is whatever comes out of it. I can't, I don't know, but I think I'm underrated.
I feel like no, honestly, bro, I feel like you're super fucking deadly underrated.
Yeah,
I picture you up there with like fucking that dude Gunnar Stahl.
That's cool. Thank you.
Definitely, bro. Because like I feel like, don't quote me on this, but I think he's like Playboy Cardi's like official photographer.
Probably, I don't know.
Like I feel like he's like taking nothing but pictures of him, or like Race Corrupted Mind. He's taking pictures like Travis Scott. Yeah. Like, dude, I feel like you're like. I feel like you're really underrated. I feel like you're up there with them, bro. I'm not even gonna fucking lie.
I really appreciate
like if you blow up with next year, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, oh yeah, like Aaron was gonna do that.
Thank you.
Like to me, like it's not like to me for you, it's like it's not a matter of it's like if It's a matter of when. You get me?
Yeah,
like, bro, you're gonna
bro.
blow the fuck up.
I really appreciate
I already know
that.
you're gonna do it. Like, probably within the next year or two. Like,
Thank
you probably ain't gonna remember this podcast. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, it's chill, man. Nah, it's cool. I'm just a dude.
All right, so I feel like I may know this answer, but I just want to ask you: if you were to take a picture of someone dead or alive
Can
today,
I get 3?
All right, give me 3, not in order. Make it easier.
Capital Steez.
Okay, Steez.
Big L. For
Oh,
sure.
I wasn't expecting that. I fuck with that. I was, I fuck with that for sure.
And then maybe like
That does go for sure right there.
I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be super cliche and say like Kurt Cobain, because like
really,
dead, like,
I was
seriously.
not expecting.
I mean,
that.
I could say Jimi Hendrix and like the 3 guys I've been naming all interview.
Because I was thinking Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, those are like.
mix.
I mean, we all knew that though, but like, there's some people like Big L and Capital Steez, like, I don't know, just like real New York rap to me. Like, I don't know, Biggie has a lot of photos. Like, you don't really see a lot of photos of L.
So so if you were to take a picture of Biggie, you'd feel like you'd be like mixed up with like a bunch of photos that were taken of him.
That's a good way to look at it, yes. But then also just like, like I don't know. Like, there's a lot of photos like surfacing of Notorious.
Because I feel like Capital C is like, I mean, I don't know like the most, like I'm into rap, but like, you know, I can maybe like learn more about New York rap, but I feel like Capital C is like, if there wasn't for Capital Steve, there wouldn't be a Joey Badass.
You know
I mean?
You know.
You never know. You never know.
To each its own. Like, you know, I like Joey, but I mean, I used to like Joey heavy, bro. There was a point in time where I liked Joey more than I like Cap. But like,
no, definitely. I mean, I still, if you were to say like top 3, if you were to say like top 3 rappers, I feel like it's a hard question, because if you say like top 3 rappers, I feel like that comes like 2 different questions. Like, okay, top rappers or top people who made music? You feel me? Because I feel like.
So are you asking me my top rappers?
Let's get on it.
Okay, because my top rappers right now, like top how many?
Go. Top 3.
Top 3. Earl Sweatshirt, Kanye West, and oof. I don't even know if I have a 3rd one.
Bro, you got to get a 3rd. You got to get that. You got to get that.
Not Doom. Maybe like bro, that's how, like, I don't listen to rap anymore. Like, it's not funny. I'm not saying something like
okay,
Drake.
so top 3 music artists.
All right. For the 3rd person, then it'd probably just be like Mac or Cruel. Yeah,
Mac or Cruel?
Yeah, King
I
Cruel.
haven't heard of him.
King Cruel?
No.
Yeah, King Cruel's far out. You should listen to King Cruel, and then Mac DeMarco.
Okay, so that's 4.
Well, or that's what I'm saying. Like,
like it's like DeMarco. A tie.
But yeah, Sweatshirt for sure. And then Kanye.
Why Sweatshirt and why Kanye?
Earl, because like I've been rocking with his music since I was in like 7th grade. I used to listen like.
I feel like it sucks because I used to be such huge fan of Earl Sweatshirt, but I feel like why he's been on like a hiatus. Yeah, you know what I mean.
The thing is, bro, like I used to listen to like the first Earl song I heard was Molly Wop, and it was on my my grandma's. It was on my grandma's laptop in like 6th or 7th grade, and like
shouts out to grandma.
Like, shouts out Grammy, you know, and I heard that, went back to school and was like, yo, I found some gems, and then I saw the Earl video where like he was peeling nails, and like how he was like spitting up blood and all that crazy. I went back to school and kids was like, Aaron, you're a weirdo.
There's the one song by Earl Sweatshirt, bro. Fuck, it was the first time I ever heard of it. It was like with him and Vince Staples. I forgot what that shit was called, bro, but that shit was legendary. It was they made a music video out of it too.
Oh, that's far out.
But I mean, I feel like Vince Staples also underrated too. I mean, I'm not the hugest Vince Staples rap, but I feel like every single interview I see with him, bro, that fool's just like, woke. You feel me? Like,
Vince is cool.
That fool be thinking about shit I don't even think about. I'm like, fuck. Like, you be thinking about that shit. Yeah. But I mean, and Vince Kanye. Okay, tell me about Kanye.
I don't know. Kanye used to make great music. So.
Used to or still does?
I mean, he still makes cool music, but like his old albums are like fantastic. So that's where that comes from.
Which is like your favorite album from him?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Really?
By far. Ooh, did I just? Dang, I really said that.
You said that.
I probably meant to say low key. I probably meant to say Graduation, but like the way I'm feeling.
I'll fuck with that. I'll fuck with that.
I probably slipped up and said My Beautiful Dark, but it's chill. I mean, My Beautiful Dark, Graduation, and Late Registration.
No, tell me. Okay, I don't know if you feel the same, but I remember because like you were so like. I don't want to say popular, but like you stood out to me from others.
Oh, salute.
And on Twitter, you said, obviously you know who J. Cole is.
Yeah.
But when he dropped, what was that cover that the album he dropped that was black and white, and his back was turned to it?
Oh, For Your Eyes Only. Or something?
Yeah, For Your Eyes Only. Okay.
For Your Eyes Only.
So,
yeah,
I think this is what you said at the time. I don't know if you still think the same because you know people can change their opinions anytime. Yeah. You didn't like the album.
Probably not. Yeah. I don't listen to him.
And someone was arguing with you on Twitter saying that, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. J. Cole's a go, this and that."
Yeah,
and then you were calmly, like, they were obviously aggravated. They did not agree, and you calmly explained why you didn't like the album. Because you said the production was weak, it wasn't interesting, it wasn't catchy at all. He could have done a better job, and it sounds like it, right? Yeah. And honestly, I listened to it because I had the album before that was 2014, Forest Hills Drive, which I thought was fucking amazing.
The song I loved, January 28th. Like that's probably one of my favorite J. Cole songs ever.
Yes,
that's probably one of my favorite.
It's probably my favorite song.
So I'm not saying he's a great artist.
No, definitely, hands down, second to none.
I'm not listening to his tunes.
No, of course, no. I feel like J. Cole, Joey Badass, like top lyrics like that, they're like singing to none. That's what rap to me. Rap sound like New York rap in a way. Yeah. That because that's how I first discovered it.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's how it should sound. But at the same time, I feel like in the way I don't mean sound rude, but it sounds like a little boring in the way. So I feel like they could have done a better job to make it sound more interesting or more catchy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. You know.
So like, how do you feel about that?
I mean, dude, at this point, music is gonna do what music wants to do. Like, we got dudes making songs where like they're just saying yes and yeah and whoa and all kind of stuff just on the track. So if they want to drop boring tracks, you know, for the boring heads of music, hey, by all means. Like, I have, you know, who am I? So I don't know, my music opinion is weird these days because like
same.
I refuse to listen to a majority of the stuff that I see surfacing online. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Dev has, I mean, we're at the bottom of his dungeon right now, by the way. I thought I'd just let that be known. But if, you know, Devin's record collection is ridiculous, so I've been just like listening to that stuff. But yeah.
No, definitely. No, I feel where you're coming from.
Yeah.
And dude, sorry to say this, bro. I know, like, you gotta pee. Like, cause I was like a little drinking before I came here.
Oh, far out.
No, but it's not. I mean, bro, we could like delete all this from like the podcast. Yeah. Like, I just pause it right now, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So I mean, just give me like 30 seconds. I mean, like,
do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing.
All right, cool. So we're back. I just had to take like a little bathroom break right there. One thing I had to ask you, bro. What's your? Well, I don't even know anything about this. What's the intercom?
The intercom is this cult I'm doing. And
hold on. First of all, like for me, people who like I kind of know what a cult is, but since I don't know what a cult is, what's a cult?
A cult is an organization of people all thinking the same, and that's like the simplest way I can put it to you. Like, it's just a big
organization of people who think the same.
Oh,
think the same. Okay,
because like if you look at cults in like history and stuff like that, it's all one person who makes all of these people think the way he wants them to think, and they're just like a group of people who think they all think the same. So that's all it really is. So within
that sounds
like
lit.
Yeah. So within like my cult, it's just me and my homies, and we all have the same mindset. But I probably shouldn't have told you that, but it's chill. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. All right, cool. But yeah, that's what the intercom is. It's just a big old cult, and we make clothes and take photos and film things, and we do a little bit of everything to be completely
If you could take a photo
of
someone who was either alive or dead, who would you take a photo of?
Kurt Cobain, Big L, and Capital Steez. Still.
Those three still, right?
Yeah, those three still.
Have you ever been denied a photo?
Have I ever been what?
Denied a photo?
Oh, yeah.
No way, really? What the fuck? I would have been like, oh, this is AaronLongsleeves. I gotta have him take a photo.
Yeah, no, I was with I saw Cali Uchis.
No, where?
Where? I don't remember. I don't remember, to be honest. I don't really remember. No, I wasn't even like that. I don't really remember where I saw her, but I know for a fact I saw her, and she I saw her and I was just like, hey, what's up? And then like,
no, that's cool. That's I think it's really cool. That's like, hey, what's up? Like, you're not pushing anything.
Like, it was I was like, hey, what's up or whatever, and then she was like, hi, I'm not taking photos. And like the craziest part was I wasn't even like trying to take a photo of her at the time.
You were trying to
I'm just saying like that was her saying no to me. But like,
why do you think she said I'm not taking photos? Did you have a camera on you?
I mean, I had my camera like on my arm or whatever, but like I was literally just vibing through. Where was I?
Was it in Los Angeles?
I'm pretty sure.
Isn't it so crazy? No, I was thinking about because like I didn't grow up in a rich family. You feel me?
Me neither.
Like same.
Yeah.
I grew up in San Bernardino.
Okay.
But it's no wild how like we grew up kind of close to Los Angeles. It's just an hour away.
Yeah.
Like, it's just wild. So I feel like there's literally so many opportunities. Like, it's just wild. Like, I think about shit every day, bro. I'm like, that shit's wild.
It's crazy,
It's
right?
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Like, so many people dream about, like, flying out here. So many people dream about, like, oh, I'm going to travel there.
Don't come here.
Why?
It's boring. It sucks.
Okay, underrated, overrated. Would you say Los Angeles underrated or overrated?
Los Angeles is dumb overrated.
Why?
Honestly, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, yes, we get to address this. So, like, I don't know. Me and my friends, I don't know. I don't know. People be like, oh, I'm going to LA. Oh, I'm going to LA. Oh, LA. Oh, LA.
I think you need more of a plan than that.
Yeah, LA. Oh, we gonna get there. LA. Oh, LA. And then, like, I don't know.
Honestly, bro, now that you're saying LA so many times, I feel like this is alright. I don't want to be there though.
It's mad corny.
You feel me?
It's mad corny when, like, I don't know, you just go to LA and just, like, buy stuff and then be like, all right, I'm out of here. An hour later, it's like you gotta go. Like, unless like, I'm not talking about like just like pull up and just be like. It's just like you gotta like if you find what you're into, but I'm not talking about like just going to like Preem, Hidden Facts. Oh, let me walk the boulevards. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's some tourist shit. That's some tourist
not
shit.
Tight.
Yeah.
Like if you got your spots, your low key spots that you know about, and you know what I'm saying, you spend bread because like that's what you're into, and like you just explore the city. Like it's still a city at the end of the day. Like LA is not tight.
City, right?
Yeah,
it just got more hype to it.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it, but it's cool.
You don't like LA?
No. No.
That's so funny, bro.
I want to live there though, but I'm not the biggest fan.
How you not gonna like LA and you live there?
I lived there for a year technically when I was in school.
How, Sway?
When I was in school, I was just living there.
Did you have a dorm?
Yeah.
Were like a bunch of like shawties on you because you took
I don't know. I was a weirdo.
What do you mean weirdo?
In college, I was weird.
Like, did anybody want to fuck with you?
I have no idea, to be honest, because like during the time, like, I don't know, I was just like doing a lot of weird stuff in college. Like I was just really finding myself. And when I say that, I mean by like, I don't know, just, thinking and reading and sitting down for like long periods of time.
When you take a picture of somebody, would you say you have like a certain style to it?
Probably.
How would you describe it?
It depends on who it is.
Okay, let's say it's like
it's the conversation prior to the photo that makes the photo the photo. To be
do you
honest.
feel like there's like a certain type of trust
you
and the subject should have between each other before you take the photo?
Yeah, because it's like that's what I'm saying. Like it's the conversation.
Because I feel like let's say ASAP Rocky was here. Okay, I
never met ASAP Rocky. Can we use another example?
Okay,
can we say somebody like, let's say what's homie's name? Let's say Randy Jackson.
Okay.
Let's say Randy Jackson pulls up, right? And this is like being all serious because the other day I was watching that episode of iCarly. And like,
dude, tell me about Randy Jackson.
Not being funny. Yeah. Not trying to be funny. Real spill.
Yeah, real
So
spill.
I was watching that episode of iCarly, and like she had her teacher had that obsession with Randy Jackson.
Yeah.
And so like I've just been thinking about
the
how
cologne and all that.
I've been thinking about how iconic Randy Jackson truly was in like the early 2000s, bro. Like really had bread. He had the dance show, and he was still doing American Idol at the same time. And then the iCarly, like do you really think Nickelodeon like didn't cut him a check for using his face and like all that stuff in that iCarly episode?
You knew that shit?
Come on, bro. Yeah, it's like come on now. So like I don't know. Randy Jackson is like dumb influential within the early 2000s.
Definitely.
But okay, so let's say Randy Jackson walks in here right now, and he's like, "What's up, dog?" I'm probably just gonna be like, "Yo, like I've always seen you in some like really fire shirts," because like I've never seen him without a cool button up. It is what it is.
Honestly, yeah, I've never seen him without a button up, bro.
It is what it is. So I just feel like, "Yo, your button ups are like mad fire, bro." Like I just wanted to let you know I'm one of the few who noticed.
Yeah.
From there, just be like, "Can I get a flick?" And then just go from there and just be like,
because I'm thinking about it, a flick only takes like what 1-2 seconds.
Say that again.
A flick only
real
takes
quick. Briggs
what's
said that'd be a fire picture. I kind of agree. Like I'm glad he's on the same way.
There we go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like gang, though. Like I'm not being funny. Like these are photos that will really like do something. Like I'm not trying to shoot like rappers anymore and like
so
not like that. Not that I've shot hella rappers. I'm just saying like I don't want to just be like the.
Would you say that like would you say like rappers like I said raptors, rappers like the typical people try to flick on?
I don't know, probably because like those are like I don't want to say the easiest, but like that's the best way to like start because it's just like you can always go to a rap show. Always. You can always find a concert. You can always finesse your way backstage because it's just like rap is rap and rap is like for the youth. So it's just like, I don't know. But like if somebody gets a picture of Herbie Hancock, I'm going nuts. Like how did you get that? You know what I'm saying? Like like I'm not impressed like with pictures of like SoundCloud rappers anymore. I'm just not. Like, okay, you can get a picture.
Like,
of,
you gotta have your shit on iTunes.
You can
or
get
Spotify now.
It's not even that. It's just like that's like it's just a matter of like weight now. Like, I'm serious. Like, if I see somebody with like a photo of like a jazz legend or just like somebody where it's like mad, like how did you, like I don't know. I don't know. It's weird.
All right, dude. Another picture I want to talk about.
Yeah.
That you didn't take, but other people say I don't know who took it.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to ask, what's your obsession with Mick Foley from WWE?
Bro, Mankind.
Mankind. Man fucker kind.
Hey, Mankind is the greatest wrestler of all time.
So are you a fan of WWE? Yes, no.
I don't care.
Or WWF?
I don't care. That man
Fuck that shit.
That man put himself through hell and high water every time he stepped on the scene.
Why?
Like, it is what it is. Like, bro really got thrown off the top of a cage. Bro, like, really was getting hit with thumbtacks. Like, his was getting slammed into thumbtacks, hit with chairs. Like, even though that stuff is like,
definitely.
Yeah, that stuff is fake.
Speak your shit.
That stuff is fake. That stuff is fake. Don't get me wrong, but like,
what you mean it's fake?
It's like medieval times. Bro.
I don't know it's fake.
It's like medieval times. It's medieval times. Like, I've been to medieval times with moms, and like, it's a fake show, but like, it's real. They're stuntmen. Those guys are just really, really good acting stuntmen. WWF is just really, really good, bro. That's all it is.
Bro, I feel like you crushed my childhood dreams.
I'm sorry. I had to learn the hard way.
How'd you learn?
At least you're learning it this way. I feel like this is a chiller way to learn it. But like, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people told me in my childhood. I've heard my grandpa tell me it's fake. I've heard like my uncles tell me it's fake. I've heard my dad's homies tell me it was fake.
Okay, but when they told you it's fake, did you believe it?
I still didn't care.
Yeah, you didn't give a fuck, right?
It made me like real. I mean, subconsciously, like I knew it was fake, but like I was still playing with the wrestlers.
Because I remember when I was like watching WWE. Because I wasn't watching it like. How old are you?
I'm 20 now.
I hate thought about that shit. Like
I was about to say 19. I'm so serious.
No, because I'm 21, right?
Okay.
And so like, we were watching wrestling at the same time as each other. Yeah.
Probably 2000. Hey, the early 2000s was going.
So I mean, I wasn't that huge on my. I was huge like people like Rey Mysterio and John Cena.
Oh, Rey Mysterio was fire. Don't get me wrong. It's just
yeah.
I love the Attitude Era because it was just like
because he was
raw.
like the underdog, right?
Yeah, it was
like that fool against the Undertaker and all that shit. Like, and that fool was still pull out the W's.
Yeah, he was winning.
But like at the same time, I feel like Mankind was just more legendary, bro.
Mankind is just. I have a T-shirt of him and like.
Okay,
it's my
so why?
T-shirt.
What makes him stand out to you than like other?
Because he was just
edges.
Hey, real spill. Like he was just this white dude who was like had a beer belly.
Because he was white.
He had a mask on. And he was just going out there.
You know what's crazy? Now I think about it. Like, John Cena
was
was like white, and he was also buff, but this fool was like white and chubby.
And that's what made him so much cooler. He was just a dude with like a mask on, calling himself Mankind. Like what? Like that's not normal. Bro. That's not normal. So I thought that was tight. Yeah, Dude Love, Cactus Jack, and Mankind.
Wait, Dude
Love
what?
Dude Love, Cactus Jack, and then Mankind, bro. And then Mick Foley.
Cactus Jack?
Cactus Jack, bang bang. Come on.
That's probably where like Travis Scott and Quavo got that shit.
Who knows?
I don't know. I ain't saying shit no more. Fuck that.
He really likes that album.
Who?
Bricks.
Is that your favorite album from them?
That's the only album they have.
Well, like from Travis Scott and Quavo.
Yeah, that's the only album they have.
That's the one they have.
No, like I mean, Quavo got that new album.
I don't really fuck with Quavo.
Yeah, neither do I. Give me that fist pump though. Yeah. Do you like Travis Scott? Any of you?
Yeah, Travis cool. He got a couple tracks. We was listening to 902.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, we was listening to 90210 today. That was
no,
fire.
Bro. That's like the top 5 songs right there. I need to get all y'all fist pump, bro.
Shout out to Pharmacy Board Shop.
How was like working at Pharmacy Workshop?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Cause honestly, bro, like I never seen you at pharmacy. Cause I shop at pharmacy.
Salute.
I never seen you work at pharmacy, but I heard you work at pharmacy.
Yeah, I'll be there.
So tell me what's there. Wait, currently?
Yeah. I'll be in there. He worked there too.
Wait, both of y'all?
We all worked there.
Bro, give me some, motherfucker.
Yeah. Bricks worked there by association.
Wait, are you talking about Victoria Gardens, right?
Yeah, we be in there.
I fucks with it heavy.
Yeah, we be in there.
All right, so tell me, what's like working at pharmacies and other jobs?
Hey, working at pharmacies far out, cause like I don't know, you're in for a lot, cause it's just you never know who's gonna walk through those doors, bro. Like,
cause I feel like I walk through those doors, but I feel like I'm like the easy client. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like when people walk in, like, oh, so what are you looking for? I just tell them straight up, I'm looking for Stussy.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I fuck with Stussy heavy. Like,
okay.
Bro, I'm wearing the fucking sweater right now. Like,
yeah. Salute, man.
I fuck with it heavy. So like, I feel like Stussy. People know like, okay, this is the aisle to look for. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like, how was like for the average like pharmacy worker?
life's tight. We just, go to work. You know
I fuck with it.
we do hard work. We watch cool videos. We listen to great sounds. Meet cool people. And like, I don't know, just give the kids. Yeah, help the. No, hey, please tell them, bro.
No, yeah, okay. You know what? We had enough of Aaron. Give me some of you.
What you need to know, man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm sick at the moment.
He's mad.
Kinda.
Yeah, Dev's sick right now.
Give me some of Dev.
What do we need to know?
All right, so like, walk me through like the day of life, like working at pharmacy.
I mean, we just go in, put some nice tunes on, kind of try to give.
Okay, when you put the nice tunes on, do you put it from your fucking phone or
phone from the Apple TV, whatever we got, man? Some skate videos, like
yeah.
And we just be in there trying to help out
All right,
trying to help out the little skaters.
So let's say you walk in with like a little like fucking like kid that don't know what the fuck you want. He just wants to just fly. How the fuck do you help him?
I just be like, what are you trying to do, man? How you like, just skating wise, try to help the kid out, see what he likes, let him know what's up.
Do you know how to like decipher from like, oh, he's a skater to like, okay, he's not a skater, but he fucks with clothing? How do you decipher that?
You can tell when those kids come in with the Supreme.
How do you know?
You can just tell by the look of them. Sometimes some kids come up with like the whole Supreme setup,
but they're not a skater.
Yeah. And they just
do you feel like they're like, oh, that's a poser, or do you not judge them at all?
I don't judge them, man. No,
yeah, because that's part of the culture, right?
Yeah, it's the culture, man.
That's the culture. Yeah.
I don't judge anyone in pharmacy. It's all love.
Because they're still learning themselves too.
Exactly, and you just try to help. Yeah. Try to put them on without being rude about it, and just helping them out a little bit.
Yeah.
Try to give them a little swag, like what you know.
Do you have like a favorite like skateboarding clothing brand?
I mean,
that you sell at pharmacy?
Oof. I mean, we have a lot of stuff that I'm trying to get in pharmacy.
I fuck with it. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I probably bought some stuff off of you.
Probably, man. I'm always there. I mean, probably Baker's always one of the
Baker?
best ones. Yeah, Baker.
Really?
Yeah, Baker.
Because when I was little, bro, like, bro.
Yeah, that Baker.
Because when I was little, like, bro, like, little, like, bro, I'm like John the Hill, bro. I'm like, I sucked at skating, but I fucked with it heavy. You feel me?
It's part
like
of the culture.
It was the culture. Like
exactly.
Even though I wasn't skilled at it, I wanted to be a part of it. You feel me?
Sure.
So
I
like,
I think we all felt like that as a kid, and that's why
no,
we
exactly,
got
bro,
into
exactly.
It. Yeah.
So like, you know, like the clothing girl skateboarding brand. I fucked with the heavy, but I couldn't skate.
My first board was a costume board, man.
Bro, give me that Eric Costin shit right there. No, Eric Costin is a go.
For sure.
No, he's a legendary, bro. But like, I think I don't like middle school or like towards like beginning of high school, I fucked with like the hundreds, heavy as fuck. And now currently, like, you know, I already graduated out of high school and shit. I'm fucking with Stussy heavy.
Oh yeah.
And I'm glad that you guys got Stussy and pharmacy stuff.
Yeah, and it's cool that like streetwear kind of became like mixed in with skateboarding and how.
They go hand in hand.
Exactly. And
exactly.
Even rap culture now, everything.
Because the people
everything.
The people who I feel like skateboarding is really underrated, bro. Yeah, especially ever since I've seen the movie mid '90s. Because the people who didn't.
John Hill.
John the Hill. Honestly, bro, I don't give a fuck. John the Hill the go. John the Hill is the fucking go. Like, dude, literally the people who didn't know how to skate, the people they want to learn how to skate. Yeah. I didn't know how to skate, bro, but I want to learn so fucking bad. You feel me?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I still invested myself in the culture by, okay, I'm buying Stussy. Like, you know, I never bought Supreme, but I'm still, I want to buy that shit someday. You feel me? Like, you know,
and
like,
Supreme is what it is.
Yeah, you feel me?
But like,
I don't know if that's just the high beast in me, or I don't know what that shit is, bro.
And they still don't allow for the culture.
I'm just waiting for like the perfect shirt. Like, okay, I'm gonna cop that shit. You feel me? Because I mean, you know Brian the Plug, bro. Like, you know. I can tell that fool like, hey, bro, give me with that shirt. He'll get that shit. You feel me?
I'm excited for the Blessed video too.
Oh, bro, what was it? Yeah, I think it was like $20 digital, $40 hard copy.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. Yeah, bro, I'll be on that shit.
Yeah, it comes out in a couple days.
So you see like pharmacy is like the chillest job ever?
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
I can see you working there,
right?
Yeah.
Best place. One of the
somebody. I don't want to get into pay. Yeah.
We're one of the only real skate shops in IE, I feel like.
But it feels like, does it feel like you're working?
Not really, no.
Because it's shit that you're into, right?
Exactly, yeah.
No, that's a great shit, bro. Cause it's a vibe, right?
It's just a vibe.
Because like I recently started working at a hospital, right? And then, I mean, they ain't better catch shit. I mean, like, anyway, like, it just feels good. Like, because I used to work at a grocery store. I used to work at El Super, you feel me? And so, like, I wake up every day, like, oh, I gotta go there, you feel me? Like, I gotta, like, but, like, I worked at a hospital, and even though it's not like I don't have a passion for it, I wake up knowing like I'm gonna help patients. You feel me? I'm gonna help people who need help. You feel me? So like that's what gets me going every single day. You get me? Like I fuck with it heavy. So like whether you're working at a skate shop or you're working at a hospital or anywhere, like if you wake up feeling like excited to go to work and to like learn more about that shit and help people, I feel like you're doing a good job. You feel me? Like you're doing something that like fucks with you heavy.
Yeah. And that's
so
why
like,
I like working at pharmacy.
shouts out to you guys, definitely. Do
Hello.
you guys skateboard? Do you guys skateboard though?
Yeah.
You skateboard? Yo, you think you skateboard?
Yeah, I skate.
You?
A little bit, yeah.
You are in? What you mean you're not good?
Bricks is the good one. Yeah. Bricks is the good one.
Like you know how to grind and all that shit?
Yeah, we just document. So like I can ride, you know what I'm saying?
How old were you when you started skateboarding?
How old was I?
Yeah.
Like 8.
8?
Some shit, yeah.
And you kept on going ever since?
Yeah, well, like, I stopped because I was, like, I don't know, doing other shit. But then, like, the homies started skating.
So it
it's
got
like,
you motivated to start skating?
Yeah, like, everybody stopped skating.
Okay,
then,
so
like,
at
niggas
8,
just
then you
started
stopped.
skating
And
again.
at what age did you start skating again?
Like 12.
Oh, so it was like a 4-year period, just like an average kid.
Yeah, no, I was still skating, but I was playing football. And my coach was like, nah.
What
nigga,
position?
Running back.
Oh, I fuck with it. You're
Yeah.
taking a lot of hits.
Shit like that, yeah.
No, it's fucking tight, bro. No, it's cool. Get like different perspectives and shit.
Yeah.
I fucks with it.
Yeah, man. That's the gang now.
Ah, no, that was fucking ill, bro.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
fucking sick. Where from my phone? Oh shit, right here. Now you guys want to take like a fucking sip of this juice?
I do.
No, bro, I know you do. No, take it, bro. It's fucking lit. Okay, so one thing I want to ask you.
What's up?
It's too fucking much for me.
Yeah,
from
no,
what
bro.
I
You're
see.
chilling. You're chilling. I'm here.
Or somewhere in the future, people are looking back at your photography, okay?
Mm-hmm.
People who might not be familiar with this culture, all right?
Mm-hmm.
What does your photography say about the time that we're in and the people that we're seeing?
To be completely honest with you, what do my pictures say? It depends on what pictures you're looking at. Because if you're asking about like the portraits that I let people online see,
So you have pictures that we don't see.
yeah,
Definitely, I respect that.
yeah. Because like I
I
don't
like
know.
that. I know real shit. I like.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that.
Thank you. I don't know. Like the internet is weird. So I don't know. You gotta manipulate the internet just a tad bit.
But the shit that you've exposed to social media, like, what can you explain with that?
I'm gonna be honest. It's I can explain. It can show that I'm around, that I am an around guy, and that's the motto, and that's the mission, and that's what we're pushing right now, is that I am around. I have an eye,
Yes.
and I can catch when I'm around. So you need me around. So I think that's what I want.
Do you
That's
take
it.
pictures just like celebrities, or you just take pictures of
No, I
regular
take pictures
people?
of everything. Like wherever I am, like there's something getting catch.
There's a
caught.
dark side of like photography, because just like you said, how you just said, you take pictures of everything.
Mhm.
Do you feel like some of your friends, not these of course, but just in general, there's a dark side of photography where you feel like a lot of photographers feel like people only want to hang out with them because of the pictures they take. Have you ever caught yourself like in that position?
I'm pretty sure, like, I'm pretty sure, but I don't really hang out with people. So,
You
Okay.
keep it to yourself.
yeah, I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, no, honestly,
So,
same as I, bro.
Yeah. So,
I've like admitted the fact where like
Mhm.
it's hard for me to make new
I'm
friends.
pretty sure, like, it's happened, like, before, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, with a woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure, like, there's been a woman.
I fucks with it, yes.
Yeah, and we're not dropping names.
Oh, drop a name, drop a name, drop a name.
Drop an ad. Drop an ad.
Drop a ad, drop a ad.
No, I'm pretty sure there's been, like, you know,
Yeah, I fucks with it.
people within, like, my life. But honestly, like, I can't drop a name because I don't know.
No, honestly, bro, if I were
You know
your
what I'm
position,
saying?
I would drop a name either. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. I really
I
don't.
like
I'm just
that.
saying, I'm pretty sure there's been situations, but I mean, there's none been like brought to me, and like I don't think I hang out with enough people for there to be any, because it's just like, I don't know, like these fools, like, and then like a couple other fools that I be kicking it with, like, we all just weird. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, we all have just so much other stuff going on within like our lives besides just like art, and I think
Yeah.
that's what makes us just like so much like more friends, because it's like the things we relate to, and just like, I don't know, it's just like a whole lot going on. It's just like one big
Exactly.
like dysfunctional cult, but like it's still like functional at the same time. So I don't know, it's just a lot going on, but yeah, that's better, and the intercom and everything else going on.
Last question: is there anything the fans, if you're, cause dude, you got a lot of fans.
I don't think so, but
Dude, cause I'm one of them.
Oh,
I
thanks,
fuck
man.
with your shit heavy.
Oh,
like
thanks,
I look
man.
forward to, okay, what's next shit Aaron's gonna post? Like, cause I know you're not the type of person, I'm gonna post whatever, you feel me? Like you're very decisive on what you post. And I fuck with that heavy because I feel like you put more thought into what you post.
Yeah.
So for me and other fans who think the same, what can we expect from you? Is there anything we can expect from you?
Yeah, the art show. The art show. Like right now.
When's that shit again?
December 8th. Like Aaron
December
Longsleeves.
8th. Mark your calendars, everybody, because that's just gonna go by quick.
Like Aaron Longsleeves and the Intercom has like been put on hold until like 2019. So like I don't know, it's better right now. So it's the better art show.
You're gonna drop the address soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's your Instagram and Twitter name?
I'm Aaron Longsleeves on Instagram, no space, and then
Just Aaron with 2 A's or 1 A?
2 A's.
Okay.
And then on Twitter, it is 2 A's Aaron_Longsleeves with no vowels. So LNGSLVS. And that is my Twitter. Yeah.
Aaron, bro, thank you so fucking much for hopping on this podcast. It's literally like a true honor. Honestly, so far, this is probably my favorite podcast I've ever recorded.
Oh, shucks now. That makes me feel some way.
No, dude, definitely. This is like the most like favorite shit.
Yeah, I hope
it's like the most
friends.
authentic.
My
Like
friends are cool, like super
nah,
cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
honestly, guys, like feel free to drop her out. What's your at?
Dirtbag Dave.
No,
Dirtbag Dave with an E instead of an I.
Dirtbag Dave.
Big Bev Dev on everything.
Big Bad Dev.
like BEV.
Big Bev Dev.
Yeah.
Big Bev Dev.
Yeah, BEV. Yeah.
I don't have a Twitter.
Instagram. Yeah, go for it. Say anything you want.
Devin Fernandez is my friend.
Devin Fernandez, bro, I fucks with it.
That's some game.
Bro, I fucks with it heavy, bro. Woo. All right, guys, I was thanking you so much for the Tongue Tied podcast. Thank you for listening. I appreciate every single person that's listening to this shit. This is the weirdest and the fucking freshest podcast I ever fucking had in my fucking life. Thank you, bro. I hope you're listening. Share it to shit. Darkassjohn is my Instagram app. Tongue Tied podcast is, bro, it's lit. It's lit. So
Better art show. Better art show.
So I hope you guys listen to shit, and thank you, Matt. Peace out.
And positivity.
Thank you.
Say no to.
Thank you. Say no to what?
Say no to, man. Just don't eat like nasty peanut butter. Be careful. Peanut butter is fire. No, just nasty peanut butter.